Hey everyone, my name is Sah and this is Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome back. I thought we'd start off on the main screen here because you guys, did you see this? I think you have actually. I think you have seen this bit. So Sayori has been erased from the game, is my understanding, and Monica is possibly behind it somehow. That's what it seems to, I don't know, that's what I'm getting from it. But what I've done is I've actually recorded before this just a little bit of, one of you let me know in the comments earlier that there is a file in the Doki Doki game which we got a note about the Sayori scene, and we never had a look at it. So thanks for the reminder. I'm just going to throw that in right now. Hey everyone, so this is what we've got. This was a file in the game. Some like Python coding or something. So I'm wondering if my theory isn't too far off. Hang on, let's read it. So this is what we got in the game. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception has occurred. That's what we got in the game, right? And I'll drop in a screenshot of that so you guys know what I'm talking about. And we've got here, what is this? Restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. This has got to be Monica, right? This has got to be Monica. And she's talking about erasing Sayori. That's got to be it, right? Is there anything else here? I'm not familiar with any kind of Python coding or anything, guys. Not very well. So I don't know if there's anything else here. We just deleted her. So was my theory not far off then? Is it possible that Monica is like a game developer or something? Or she's created this game? Sort of like, Buddy Simulator in 1984, that kind of vibe. And there are these like problems with the game and not... So these like codes, so like Sayori would be a code as well. And she's like not following what Monica intended for her in the game, so she's just erased her. But what is this? I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. So it sounds like she's talking to someone. Or is this a note to herself? Is it that... Could it be... Because we know that Monica had a conversation with Sayori right before Sayori left, and, she just went downhill. Is it possible that Monica did something out of character that she wasn't supposed to do? Like she said something to Sayori she wasn't supposed to say, and that caused this like break in the game or something? This uncaught exception? Uncaught exception. I don't know. What does this mean? Anyway, I thought I'd throw that in there. I was given a hint about that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but thank you for giving me that hint, because we did get a note when we found Sayori. Yeah, so thanks for letting me know about that. Otherwise, I would have missed it completely. But what does all this mean? What does all this mean? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the rest of the video. Yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe, if Monica, is she some sort of game developer, or is she reporting to someone? I don't know. My mind is just, But look, let's jump in and load and continue on. Honestly, I don't know. I think possibly that, Monica is, I don't know, she's some sort of game developer or something, or she's created this world where she envisaged this like perfect relationship, possibly with Sah, who she may know in the real world, because I'm assuming we are also a code, much like Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri, and we need to like behave, sort of thing. We need to do as we're told, sort of thing. And I guess Sayori wasn't doing that, or maybe Monica made a mistake. What sort of sounds like in that traceback text there, Monica may have made a mistake, and it caused Sayori to, I don't know, Sayori to do something not expected of her character or her code, and therefore Monica had to get rid of her because it was causing too much problem with the game. I don't know, but pretty much got from this that Monica is evil, right? She's got to be. Or is she some sort of pawn in this somehow? Like she might be reporting it to someone? I don't know. Look, let's just jump in and yeet the shit out of this game. Let's go. I'm really excited to continue. So, I think this is where we left off. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Okay, so we read more poetry, right? I think that's what we did last. I'm just wondering where this is going to turn next. Like, is Monica going to get rid of everyone in this game? Because we don't have moments where we spend a lot of time with Monica. We either spend time with Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori. So I'm assuming that from that, Monica is going to like get rid of all the other girls until she's the only one left for us. I'm assuming, right? I don't know. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing, oh my god, I can't read. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Sah did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Sah liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sah appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sah started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh! Oh my god. Guys, what is happening? What's happening? Should we just sit here and wait for this? It's speeding up. Should we just wait? Oh my god, is something happening? Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know if we should continue or not. What is happening? I don't know if it's gonna go in a loop or something. Alright, let's continue. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Oh. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Are they breaking the game right now? Is that what's happening? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh, wow. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's say everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Sir? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh, ... How did I get... Oh my god, what is all that? What does all that say? Oh no! Oh no! I remember now. Because the last time they had this argument, we turned to Sayori for help, right? And Sayori's no longer here. What did all that text say? I'm gonna have to go over that. What did all that text say? Yeah, we went to Sayori for help, right? We gotta pick someone. Okay. I'm assuming the next person we pick is going to be the next person to die. I'm assuming. Oh, shit. Crap. We were trying to keep it even because I wanted to see how the game, you know, progressed on its own. Shit. I don't know. Should we go Yuri? Only because after the poem we submitted, it went to Yuri anyway. So I think even though we tied on the words we used to impress both of them, I think the game chose Yuri just randomly. So let's continue with Yuri. I think that means she's going to die next though. But we'll see. Ooh. No, what was that? Yuri again? Is that telling us we're picking the wrong person? Natsuki? What is happening? Yuri? 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 I don't know what's going on, guys. Monica. 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 Go away. You are evil. You're pure evil. ... Hey, Sah. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. What is going on? I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh no, what's happened? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh my god, what happened? Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. What happened? I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did? Sah? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Oh, what happened? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Ooh, does Yuri want to say something to us, maybe? Without Monika there? I'll wait for you to be done. Oh, what is happening? Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Yeah, it does. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Sah. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Ah! No! Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, I want to try and do the same method we were doing before. Precious. Embrace. Hope. Okay, whoa, what is this? What is that? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Who did that go to? What does that mean? I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. What was that? Oh god, what happened? Monika's on to me. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Monika's on to me, guys. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Sah. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems? But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Sah? Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? ... Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. So this is where she's apparently at, like, piano lessons or something like that? Where could she be instead, if not there? I don't know. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Interesting. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? ... It's like Natsuki's personality's changed. But... What? What the fuck is happening? What is this? Maple sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, and... What is all this? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. What's happened? Her personality has changed completely. She's smiling. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. ... Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. What? Why? Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be so late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Okay, so this is the same. I thought there might have been something different here, but I think this is the same. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, sir. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Sah, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today? No, if we spend time together, you're gonna die. You'll die if we do. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. So Natsuki is just in the closet, like right there? I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen? Like she's going to get an electric shock or electrocuted or something's wrong with the tea, there's poison in it or something. Why do I feel... Like Monica's going to kill us all. She walks past me and sets a kettle down the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave again? Leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Huh. Did Yuri leave you again? Is it about the girls not being accommodating enough to us? So like Sayori wasn't being her fun, pleasant self. She was off in a corner, obviously upset. And she wasn't acting her usual self. Is it about us more? Like is the game for us? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. I feel like she's checking in to make sure that everyone's doing the role that they're supposed to have. Is that it? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. No, she's going to be dead. Something's going to be wrong. No, she's going to be dead. She's going to be electrocuted or something. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I like how the music's kind of dampened like that. I start heading down the hallway. What is that? What's that noise? I don't know. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What is that noise? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh! Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sah, do you like oolong tea? Yeah? Yeah? Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Sah. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sah, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Back pain. Is that so? I wonder why that is. I have an idea, but it's most likely because my, yeah, you're gonna say it. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sah. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh. The music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Sah? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Sah. Oh shit. What's going on? My heart won't stop pounding, Sah. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Sah? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against the chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending time with her or whatever. But, you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Interesting. So what does this mean exactly? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Interesting. Okay, let's go Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sah, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sah. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sah? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, linear gearbox, falling sky. This is new, right? I don't think we've read this before, have we? 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. What's this? A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What is this? Jeez, what is this? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know if this is what you meant, but I understand the idea that having a different pen can evoke like different feelings or writing, or if you have I don't know. Sometimes I feel like writing can come much more naturally or freely when I use a different sort of pen than like an everyday pen that I use that's for like mundane things, because it's like a pen that's reserved for like creativity or something else. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I have like different feelings associated with different pens, and yeah, some of them I can get more creative writing from it because it's more of a creative outlet through that pen. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's what she meant. I'm okay. What did I just... ... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Wow, okay. I guess Monica, right? Sah, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh. We weren't supposed to see Yuri in that way. Yuri's supposed to be behaving, but she's not. She's corrupt. Is that it? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. What the fuck? I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colours, they won't. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, an endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. She's gonna delete Yuri next. She's gonna delete Yuri next. That's what's gonna happen. Oh god. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Should we save it? Should we take her advice and save it? Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Please help me. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Please help me. Is Monica like a victim of this or something? Oh my god, I don't know. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they know to tell a joke at that moment. There's nothing else. Oh my god, what does that mean? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's being a little more lively ever since Sah joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new club members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place to be intimate. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sah? I'm having a thought. I'll sit on it. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Sah to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oh, look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Sah joined. As for me, I just like to better here than I do at home. And Sah isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ... Monica is clearly taken aback by Nitsuki's words. That's not true at all. Different music? I'm sure Yuri and Sah want to get more members too, right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club isn't nothing more of a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that anyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. So why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? I'm wondering if the club represents more than just the club. Is the club the game? Like what Monica's creating of the game? I don't know. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Sah. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean... Oh, she's all teary-eyed, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Oh no, Natsuki's probably gonna die too. They're both like... Oh... I don't know what's going on. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Is this Yuri thinking about Natsuki or Yuri thinking about herself? Oh shit. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Sah? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Are her eyes bleeding? That one eye is bleeding. Okay. Alright. Each member contributes their own... Okay, that's freaky. Qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Does she hurt herself like that? Maybe? I don't know. So if you would like to help with Monica and the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Oh god. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. No, something bad's gonna happen tonight. Something bad's gonna happen. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sah? Are we walking Yuri home? Monica does not like that. No. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sah before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh, what is happening? Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Oh. Sorry, I'm thinking about Attack on Titan, that's all. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Okay, this is bad. Something's going to happen. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? So I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. What's happening? I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people in here. Ooh. Are we? Are we the only real people? I still feel like this is like a game, like this isn't real. But that Monica is real in real life, and Sah might be real. Oh god, okay. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something so weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Oh my god. Okay. 12. Forgive. Dance. Unrestrained. Chocolate. Horror. Oh! Did you see that? And what's happened with the numbers? What's happened with the numbers? Empty. Oh, is Monica gonna get one no matter what we pick? Oh, wait. Massacre. Heartbeat. What's happening with the numbers? What is happening? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. What's happening? Oh, Natsuki, what's gonna happen to Natsuki? That was like a red bow, right? Is that to represent Natsuki? Hi, Sah. Oh god, guys, what's happening? I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica? I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. Guys, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like really nervous and, feeling really nervous. I might end it here. Yeah, is that cool? If we just, end it here? Yeah? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really don't know what to make of this. I really don't know what to make of this. What is that on the screen? I don't know if you can see that at the very top. No, I'm sure that's part of the game. Don't worry, I'm just freaking out. Sorry, this game is putting me on so much on edge. I'm like seeing things that aren't there. I saw like some sort of like irregular tile at the top of the screen and I'm like, well, what is that? What is that? No, it's nothing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I just want to give a shout out to my lovely patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me. It really does. And if you'd like to become a patron yourself, please do check out the link in the description below. Actually, was that Natsuki's bow? No, that was Sayori's bow. I forgot. I thought Natsuki had a bow like that too. No, she's got the little clip at the front of her hair. That was Sayori's bow that we saw in that picture. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Okay, this game is so good. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you to my patrons for picking it. But I think I need a break because some shit is about to go down. I just know it. Some shit is about to go down. And I think I need a break. So anyway, if you like this video, please do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps me out. It really does make a difference. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I just know it. Some bad shit is going to go down. Some bad shit is going to go down. And until then, please do have an amazing day / night / whatever. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.